Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm back for one last time. Probably one of the most terrible commentators in the business today. Che Montero is signing in for Wrestle Orchestra's own Wrestle Olive. We have a stat card tonight as usual here. We have 2 championship matches that's looking to be crowned alongside with a couple of other interesting matches that's looking to come up here for tonight. Just for you all here in the Gremley Auditorium here. As the crowd is getting packed in, they're getting suited, they're getting ready for what's probably one of the most historical shows of tonight. And right now, what good way to start off is the Maestro Gauntlet.
Oh my god!
What the hell was that? Okay, that sounded like me. Anyways, Rev Caliber, the Pharaoh Dofo, Radical, and Matt Baker is looking to head on to see who's the last. Oh no.
We're done. 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 We are done. We are done. We are fucking done. We're done with all the insults and nicknames thrown at the Egyptian Prodigy over the past year, and you know exactly who you are. We're done with all the disrespect given to Egyptian Prodigy by the fans, by the fellow superstars in the back who give him the stink eye every time they walk him by. And we are severely done with this entire industry hosting this conspiracy against the Egyptian Prodigy. Win after win, performance after performance, matchup after matchup, the Egyptian Prodigy has proven time in and time out that he's one of the most talented performers and prodigies, as I've stated, of Egyptian Prodigy to ever step foot in the wrestling ring. And yet no one gives him the opportunities he deserves. If this entire industry is dedicated to making sure the Egyptian Prodigy never succeeds, then all that means is that the Egyptian Prodigy will tear down the very fabrication of this wrestling industry and mold it into his own image. The first step to that, winning the Maestro Championship and becoming the face of the Maestro division.
You might want to watch out for who you bump into. You understand me, you redneck? Huh? You want to fight about it? Where you going?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're starting off hot. I did mention we are crowning champions here tonight. What better way to start it off is with the Maestro Gauntlet. The Pharaoh, Dofo, Rev Caliber, Radical, and Matt Baker. One man's walking out of the Grimm's Auditorium as the Maestro champion. Who is the first contestant? Oh boy. We already got word from Adolfo's manager, Atus, that they're done. They're done being looked at as jokes. They're done as being looked. They're done playing around. Adolfo is here for business. And Adolfo have a high chance of winning the Maestro Championship, even though many people laugh at him at his little foot fetish, I guess you could say. But when Adolfo gets into the ring, you can throw all those jokes out of the window, because one thing's for sure, Adolfo means business. He's here for business, and he's looking to capture that Maestro Championship. It all depends who's the second opponent. Well, excuse me. This all depends on whose Adolfo opponent may be. Everyone's packed in here. They're ready to see the Maestro champion being crowned here tonight, as well as many wrestling matches coming up here for Wrestle Olive here tonight. But right now, the main focus of tonight is the Maestro Championship, and Adolfo, the Pharaoh Adolfo, actually, gotta put some respect on his name, is in the ring. I wonder who's gonna be who his opponent may be. Whoever it may be, you better watch out, because your legs are the first thing that's being targeted at. Oh boy! Only I know that voice of 2D very well, and that means the leader of the Radical has arrived! Radical 313, I guess you could say. Radical is the second participant in this gauntlet battle. One of the members of the Elite went off against Aiden Pericolo in order to get this opportunity that he's in right now. Last show, we saw him and Rev Caliber have a little bit of confrontation. Just tell him to watch out. You gotta back off, unless you want to fight about it. And Radical, well, let's just say his mother didn't raise him no bitch. And he's looking to prove that here in this Maestro Gauntlet battle. Detroit-born native, looking to do some damage here, as he always do. One thing for sure, as I said, he's not afraid to back down from a fight. Doesn't matter who you think you are. Radical is looking to do some work, and high chance he could be winning the Maestro Championship. God knows who's willing to win it here tonight. As you can hear, the crowd is seeming to be on Radical's side right now. As let's just be honest, nobody likes a Pharaoh Dofo at all, unless your manager's Atus. We got our two participants in this battle right now. The Maestro Championship is on the line, looking very nice, I may add. As the referee's holding up high in the air, display for everyone to see. The Pharaoh Dofo, the leader of the Radical, in position. Let's get it going. Radical charging it, wait, but the Pharaoh Dofo is one step ahead of him with small package too. No, Dofo trying to get a fast one out of Radical here, and wait a minute, now got a crucifix spin. 1, 2, no. Radical is not a fool. He ain't one to go down that easily. Back suplex with the bridge. 1, 2. This could be it. No. And like that, Adolfo is on Radical, not looking to. Wait a minute. Never mind. Radical flips out of it. Turns him around and wait. What in the? Grabbing him by the ankles and. Look at this, interesting promo by Radical. I didn't know Radical could do that. Only a 1 count though. Getting out of it quick. Radical got the ways. Look at this. German suplex with the bridge, but his arms were under the rope. Very nice eagle eye by the referee there. Radical wants him up though. Turn him around once again. Trying to go for another German, but he gets out of it with an interesting hip toss. And as I said, whoever the Adolfo's opponent may be, your legs is the first thing that's being targeted at, and he's making a prime example of that. As Adolfo is currently in control, knee lift, keeping him cornered. Oh! Another one! Gives him kicks right to the shins of the Radical. My God, his knees are not going to feel very good in the morning. Off the rope goes. Oh, Adolfo with that knee. Knee crashing right into the Radical's face. Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. He could be it. No! Not yet. Again, Radical's not an easy one to go down. European uppercut now from the Adolfo. Bring him to a seated position. Oh! Punching him in the ear and kicking him to the back as additional plus. As right now, Adolfo, wait, no! Radical reverses, very nice counter. Radical wants him up. What does Radical have planned? Ain't no telling what Radical have in mind. Oh! Trying to go for a knife edge chop. Punch. You do not want to egg Radical on because he will bring it on with these forearm shots right to the head of Adolfo. Bringing him cornered. Chop. Chop. Another one. Oh boy, got these machine gun-like chops going on. He's saying one more. Wait, what? I know one person would say 2 for flinching. That's Radical. As I said, bringing him some damage here against Adolfo, as always expected. Going under now. Jumping over. Jumping over one more time. And oh no! Falling right into the trap of the Adolfo. And it's usually not a good sign. Oh no! Got an interesting inverted figure 4 locked in. Not very good for the Yards. Very difficult to get out of. But can Radical get out of this predicament that he's in? He could be moments away from being eliminated in this gauntlet. Wait! He's getting out of it! Oh! Huge clothesline from the Pharaoh! As he stays in control here tonight. Being cocky with it, but don't do that against Radical unless you know how to back it up. My God! A sliding clothesline for that. What? I want you to understand, that was a 1 count he just kicked out of a very impactful maneuver such as the clothesline. And he kicked out of 1 again! Something tells me Adolfo's about to make a huge mistake. Very soon, it's going to bite him in the butt. 1, 2, 3, oh! What is making Radical continue in this match? I don't know what it could be, but the Pharaoh could be moments away from ending it all right here. Charge it in! Clothesline, wait, no! Oh my God! Mama said knock you out because Radical hit with that huge forearm right to the forehead of Adolfo. Got the leg hook. 1, 2, this could be it. He could be eliminated. No. Oh, and then that's not from Radical. I honestly thought Radical with that forearm right to the head, he could be moments away from being eliminated. And good gracious if he is. Radical calling him up once again. Forearm. Another one. Throwing him into the corner. What does Radical have in mind here? Wait a minute. Oh. Looking to go. Wait, what? Oh. Throwing us all here with a back elbow. And now Radical, what does he have in mind here? Power bomb. But notice how his legs are not being 100%. It's not working with him right now. I guess many people will say when your legs don't work like it used to before. But it's not going to stop Radical from eliminating the Pharaoh. Trying to go for a super kick. Drops a hold. Oh no. Which could me. Wait. No. Radical stays in this. Radical could be trying to go for that super kick. He tried to go for earlier. Wait. What? Wait. Ah, no. Oh no. Got caught to the ankle lock. This is not good. This is not good for the Radical here. It went. Oh, good God. Ladies and gentlemen, I think only I have an idea who this may be. Leader of the food chain.
Adolfo, I wish I could thank you for taking care of Aiden Ali. But, you see, I'm a bit selfish. Nobody beats up Aiden Ali but me. And since you felt the need to take my job, I figured you would have no problem filling in for him in his absence.
That was Juwan Conrad. He's basically stating no one defeats Aiden Ali but him. But wait a minute. Radical with the roll-up. 1, 2. He's out of here. Maybe that distraction didn't help Adolfo in the good slight favors. But congratulations to the Radical as they survived the Pharaoh. But the question remains, who's the third contestant in this match? It's either between Rev or Matt Baker. Thanks to the help of Juwan Conrad, the Pharaoh Adolfo is out of here. And one thing for sure, I don't think Adis is really happy about that. And now to find out who's the third contestant in this gauntlet battle. Oh, baby. Britt freaking Zilla is the third contestant in this gauntlet battle. Matt Baker has arrived. On the last show, Matt Baker defeated the Dark Prince himself and Deshaun Garcia in order to get this opportunity that's given to him right now. Matt Baker is coming into this one very odd. He's very interesting in the ring. Ain't no telling what Matt Baker's willing to do. As the referee basically telling him to bring it on, he's gonna bring it. But Matt Baker's looking to do some damage that the Adolfo has done earlier tonight in this match, working on the legs of the Radical. One thing for sure, Matt Baker is a very excellent technical wrestler. In the ring, probably better than the Adolfo himself. As right now, he's just punching the kneecaps of the Radical. I'm pretty sure Rad is gonna need that. Oh, kicking him off. I'm surprised the Radical is still being able to stand after that. Knife edge chop, kick, punch. With all the leg strength that he had in the world, using his legs. But wait, Baker's not taking any of that. Uppercut from Matt Baker. Punch. Cold fist right in the corner. Referee better check it out on there. And now Matt Baker, what does he have in mind? Baker's in control right now. Oh! Slingshot, guillotine, leg drop. Right to the back of the neck. Baker going on top. Foot stomp. What? He did not let that pin go to 3. I wonder what this could be on. Oh! Maybe he wants to do more work on the legs. That's possible. As right now, what does Baker have? Oh my goodness! Look at this interesting submission! Almost a cross-legged figure 4, But either way it stands, it got Radical in a difficult situation. Can Radical get out of this unless his knees are about to break? He does! Punch! I'm still trying to figure out how is Radical still in this battle after his legs being the main priority in this match. But the real question is, how is Radical using his legs? What the? Oh! Super kick! But when your legs don't work like it used to before, it could be difficult to get the victory here. But Radical is still staying in this fight. And wait a minute, Radical, I think he's going to get techno of his own. Oh! As he's looking to work on the arms of Matt Baker. Right now, Radical looking to pick him up. Baker was trying to get up, but Radical's not going to let him. Oh! Elbow to the leg. Baker, what is happening? Oh my God! Whoa! Look at this! A bridging Fujiwara armbar. This is a very interesting submission here from Matt Baker. I wouldn't be surprised from Britt freaking Zilla himself. He could be tapping out here, but no! Radical rolls through. Notice how he's holding the arm. Wait a minute, Radical now we're gonna go for the arm of his own. I think we got a technical battle here, folks. Baker's arm versus Radical's arm and his leg. Radical's calling him up. What does he have in mind here? Look at this, got a standing key lock locked in right now. Keeping him where he stands right now. And if he taps out of this would be a huge embarrassment for Matt Baker. Referee's in position. Is he going to submit? No! Punching him into the gut. And now wait, no. Baker was looking for something, but Radical is not going to let him do anything with that German suplex. Shot to the face. German suplex from earlier. 1, 2, no. Not so fast, not so quick. I think Radical could be looking for the end here. I think he's calling it off. Running up the ropes. Oh, trying to go for something huge. I don't know what Radical was going for, but Baker completely dodged out of it. Going with the pin, shoulders in the mat. 1, 2. No! I don't know what the hell Radical was looking for, but one thing for sure, it got him nowhere. As Baker is pissed off, trying to figure out what can he do to put him down. Baker's in control now with knife-edge chops. Baker looking to throw him into the opposite corner. Ricocheting hard. Shoulder block and going back after the legs. This can only spell bad news for the Radical. If his legs continue to be worked on, he could be walking out of here with an injury, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Jumping knee from Matt. Baker now, what does he have in mind? Uh-oh. This is a dangerous spot you don't want to be in. We're going to go for a suplex, holding him up in the air. Whoa, whoa! Radical using his knees. I don't know how. Radical! Oh! Block status been busted here. What a, springboard blockbuster as Radical right now giving him some punches to the face. We could be seeing some blood here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Dropping the knees right onto the chest of Matt Baker. Matt, what's he doing here? Wait! Oh! European uppercut from Baker. Oh! Very nice enziguri, a jumping one for that matter. Wait a minute. He's sizing him up, stalking him. What does Matt have in mind? Knee! And a clothesline to follow up. Maybe that can do the job here. Shoulders on the mat, referee's in position. We could be saying bye-bye to Radical in this gauntlet battle. Wait, no. Something tells me Matt wants to finish this his way. Yep, it seems like it. Pointing the gun. Bam, target acquired. Going after the leg. No, he misses. Drops a hold. Radical, what does he have in mind here? Oh, look at this. SCF Clamble clutch being applied here. Notice how he's wrenching on the face and also crossing the leg. Baker could tap out right here. I don't think I've seen Baker tap down in my life. And he's not going to tap out here. Wait a minute. Oh! Interesting. Reverse inverted DDT. Let the other DDT for that matter. Dude, Rebel could be out. No. Baker, what are you doing? You could have eliminated him right here. I don't know what's going through the mind of Matt Baker right now. I think he's trying to kill him at this point. Wait a minute. What in the... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, no! Oh, baby, we're swinging around here. Wrestle Orchestra. Oh, my God. Radical ain't stopping. Swinging it. I'm already dizzy. Maybe this could do it. If it does, I wouldn't be surprised after that. His head got to be spinning. No! How? Dude, you just got swung for like 10 times. How exactly are you able to continue? What the hell is making Matt Baker continue? Forearm. Another one. In the corner. Radical sizing up for something huge. No! Falling face first. And this could be the opportunity that Matt Baker needs. Oh no, this is the same maneuver that he did against Deshaun Garcia. A suplex leg neck breaker. 1, 2, bye-bye, Radical. No! And just like the last show, that's not able to keep him down. Baker could be looking to finish it off right here. No! Back timing! Shining Wizard with a bulldog! Leg hook! 1, 2, no! Off the rope goes Radical. Wait, no. Fake me out here. Wait. Oh no. You guys know exactly how I know about this move. Oh, God. And it doesn't help that he was working on the arm earlier. And now Radical using whatever strength he has in his knees. Just keeping Matt Baker grounded. Radical talking some smack as usual, but definitely for sure he knows how to back it up. Pulling him up, Radical, what does he have in mind? Oh my God! A powerbomb shoulder breaker! And I think after that, Radical could be looking to finish the deal right here. Running towards him. Oh, a spear! By God, just broken him in half. How is Matt Baker even able to stand after that? Whoa, what the hell are you doing? Oh my goodness! Got a 2-2 arm bar. Notice how he got the arm cinched in. Look at the way he's bending on it. Oh my God! What a transition! An arm track crossface! And Matt Baker taps out! I said Matt Baker never taps out! But in my life, I never thought he'd tap out here! How is Radical able to continue in this match? Is the big question I have in my head. Which means he only has one man to deal with. And I believe this man he has beef with, it's someone he's been having, how do you say? They've been exchanging some words backstage, and one thing's for sure, Rev Caliber's looking to finish the pieces to damage. Where is he? Wait a minute. Why does Radical have a
You're not
microphone?
going to tell me that I just fought off Adolfo and his foot fetish. That I just took on the Queen of Spades, Matt Baker, what felt like more of a brawl, if anything, than a match. You're not going to tell me that I fought tooth and nail to get this far in this gauntlet to win the Maestro Championship on the grounds of Rev Caliber being a bitch. No, I can't accept that. That's not how this is going to go down. Not in front of Wrestle Orchestra, not in front of my peers, and especially not in front of the radicals that believe in this revolution that is happening as of tonight. But I'm not accepting victory like this. Oh no, I'll go back there and I'll beat the shit out of you. And I don't think you want that, Rev. After last week, after brushing into me, being disrespectful, you got another thing coming to you. And when it comes to stuff like this, when it comes to cowardice actions, that I have to sit here and call you out, if I have to drag the man out of you, because I know your daddy raised you better before he took off for milk and never came back. I don't care what sob story you got. You might as well hold that in your back pocket for somebody else who gives a shit. I get it, Rev. You're scared. I know you are. I used to be like you, but now I'm better than you. And if you want some Southern comfort, I'll give it to you. I can't promise I won't hurt you, Rev, but I'm not gonna kill you. At least not tonight. So I'm gonna give you one more chance. I'm gonna give you the count to 3 to get your sister kissing, shotgun toting, banjo picking, yellow-bellied redneck ass out here before I come back there and drag your ass all the way back down here and force you to finally be a man. You understand me, boy? Like I said, you can run back to bumfucks Nowheresville, wherever the hell you came from, after this match. But we're settling this here tonight, right now. So on my count, 1, Mississippi. 2, Mississippi.
Run, get your ass out here! Finally, what took you so long? Jesus! Again, I stated, Mama didn't raise Radical to be no bitch. And he ain't taking victories like that. As we could be getting Radical versus Rev Caliber right here tonight. Wait, oh no! Red! 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 Behind you! Behind you! Behind you! He's not aware! As Radical is getting attacked from behind from Rev Caliber. This is no surprise to me. As the headhunter himself, looking to do what he does best, attacking Radical when he's not looking. This starts the last battle of the gauntlet match with Radical and Rev Caliber. Oh my God. Rev Caliber being aggressive as he always does. You gotta watch out for that single leg dropkick of his. Coming at you like a shotgun. Just keeping him grounded, making sure that he does not have a chance to get up. Oh! Knee right to the gut of Radical. Now just wiping the dust off his boot. Off the rope goes Oh! Rev Caliber with a huge face wash right there. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the... And that's it. 1, 2, 3. No! How is exactly Radical being able to continue? Radical refuses to take such a victory like Rev Caliber was thinking of doing. He wants a fight out of Radical. He wants something out of, he wants something out of Rev Caliber, and he's gonna get that. 2! No! Rev Caliber's wondering how is he now already damaged after having to go through Matt Baker and Adolfo. I think Rev Caliber's waiting for him to make a move. As Radical is slowly getting up to his feet, only to strike him down. So far, his leg's been the one that's been targeted throughout this whole match here. I wouldn't be surprised if, even if the Radical somehow be able to win this match, I don't think he's going to be able to defend it the next night. As right now, Rev Caliber's in control, working on the leg. Oh! Just trying to bend and snap that leg like a twig. As they're going to continue to work on it, just punching on the kneecaps of the Radical right now. This can only spell bad news for the Radical here. Wait a minute. Bringing him to a tree-wall position. This is a rare occasion that someone would be able to put him in a position like this. Rev Caliber taking a little bit too much time here, but I'll be honest, he's at least showing some dominance. Just pandering up to the fans. And now what is Rev Caliber doing here? Oh my God! Throwing his whole body right into the ring ropes. Rev Caliber, I think he's just playing with them at this point. Rev Caliber thinking this is just another day in the job. Nothing too special for Rev. Oh! Headbutt to the back of the skull of Radical. And oh no, got a single leg Boston Crab being applied. Banging the leg. Also working on the abdomen of Radical. But somehow was able to get out of it though. Chop, kicks. How is he still able to use his legs? Just keeping him, just making sure that making sure that Rev Caliber has nowhere else to go. Oh, Manhattan drop. Right into the family jewels of Rev Caliber. I can understand that Radical is currently tired after having to go through two other competitors here, but it's not going to stop him from competing in this match. Shin breaker and a dragon screw combo. Now looking to work on his leg. Now, it is a well-known fact that Rev Caliber does have that single leg drop kick. And if you get hit with that, you're staying down for good. And now, working on the legs of Rev Caliber. That's very smart, but not smart on Radical to have. I mean, how do you think his leg feels? Radical's telling Rev, is that all you got? Oh! Punching him into the body! Oh my God! Now I need a follow-up! 1, 2, no! Wait a minute, Rev Caliber off the ropes! Again, he's just playing with them! And just transition into a headlock after playing with all of us and Radical here. Rev Caliber does got him where right where he wants him. But wait a minute, Radical's trying to get out of it. Can he do it? I think he does with these back elbows. Throwing him off the rope. What does he have in mind? Going under, jumping over. Manhattan drop once again. But notice how he was too tired to be able to continue after that. His stamina is now 100% where it used to be. Forearm from Radical. Knife edge chop. Another one. Punch. Throwing him off the rope once again. What does Radical have in mind here? Oh, Luthez presses. I'm not sure who to go for here in this match, but one thing is sure, Radical is still staying in the fight! Powerbomb! Deadlift powerbomb! 1, 2, 3, no! How in the world is Rev Caliber still in this fight? And now, he's looking for a DDT! Spike in his dead. Spike in his head. Down to the mat. 1, 2, 3. No! Radical Caliber, don't look at me. I don't know how. I don't know if Rev Caliber's still going on. That's right now. What the hell? Oh, Roland Cutter. Radical going on. This is not often Radical goes on top. What's the special occasion? What the hell? Radical was trying to go for a shooting star. I didn't know he could do that. But that sets him up. Huge opportunity for that rolling elbow. 1, 2. What? That was a 1 count. That was a 1. Not a 2. That was a 1. But wait a minute. What the? Oh! Rev Caliber's looking for something. But Radical was 2 steps ahead of him with that springboard bulldog. 1, 2, 3. No! How in the hell was Radical being able to continue after that embarrassing shooting star press? At least an attempt of it. Right now, got a grounded octopus stretch being locked on him. He's also working on his arm right here. Not exactly what view I'm getting right now, but one thing for sure is doing some damage. I'll add on to that. Rev's having a difficult time, but oh no, working on the leg with the back elbows. Punch to the gut and hip toss counter. And now Rev Caliber got him probably where he wants him here. What is he doing here? Looking for a vertical suplex perhaps? No! Oh my God! Huge fall from Rev Caliber! And wait, what is Rev doing? Rev, I don't think the referee knows this, but he just unbuckled the turnbuckle pad. And only bad things to come ahead when Rev unbuckles that turnbuckle pad. And it spells bad news. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh my God, no, no! His leg got caught! And now what is... Oh my goodness, Radical, do not do it! Holy shit! Stomping the living daylights out of Rev Caliber! Out of the mistake Rev tried to go for! But Rev still being able to counter whatever Radical was going for! I think Rev Caliber is pissed. I think he's pissed off the fact they got stomped the living shit out of. And I think Radical is trying to throw his head right to the turnbuckle pad. Oh, I think he's trying to do that. Snake eyes! SCO to follow up. His signature SCO. Will we have our first national champion in the... Yes, we do! Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, after the tough battles that Radical had to go through in the forms of Rev Caliber, the Pharaoh Dofo, and Matt Baker, Radical was able to come out of the fight still alive and kicking. Congratulations to the Radical. A hard fought victory coming out from the Grunsley Auditorium. I wouldn't give it to any other man than Radical. Ladies and gentlemen, we have plenty of more things in store for you all here in Wrestle Olive. But for right now, we're going to head to a commercial break. Stay tuned as Wrestle Orchestra continues to head your way. We got plenty of more matches to come from here. Congratulations to the leader of the Radicals, the Radical.
You gotta fight through the pain to get to the top. You gotta push through it all if it's what you want. Screaming, this is a call of the dreamer. Dig a little deeper, make 'em believers. Let's light 'em up, light 'em up. You gotta fight through the pain to get to the top. You gotta push through it all if it's what you want. Screaming, this is a call of the dreamer. Dig a little deeper, make 'em believe. You gotta fight through the pain to get to the top. You gotta push through it all if it's what you want. Screaming, this is a call of the dreamer. Dig a little deeper, make 'em believers. Dig a little deeper.
What the fuck was that? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wrestle Olive. We just crowned ourselves a Maestro champion in the Radical after a hard-fought victory against 3 other combatants in the Pharaoh Dofo, Matt Baker, and the headhunter himself, Rev Caliber. Again, I'm going to give it to any other man here. We got plenty more matches in store. I wonder what's next. Oh. Oh.
Oh my God!
Okay, I don't want to hear that ever again for the rest of the night. Jane Andrews, Scratch Fever, going up again. Do I really gotta say her name? Damn it. My question is, why is she here? You know how I feel about her. Whatever. Anyways, this is my first time seeing Jane Andrews here, so I don't know what to expect here. But one thing for sure, she's young, wild, and crazy. At the shows here, as she's making her way down to the ring. Wrestle Orchestra ain't afraid to showcase some women's wrestling talent, as I'm a huge fan of it. So maybe this is the reason why I'm being called up here at Wrestle Orchestra. Y'all know how I am about my women's wrestling. I guess you can say welcome to the jungle as I'm here with women's theme song right here. Gotta love Jane Andrews, even though my first time seeing first impressions, I have to say. I wonder what Jane Andrews have in store here tonight. As she goes up and yeah, always ready. Very emotional, very terrifying to be in her same room with Strawberry Sookie. You know, good thing I got called here at last second, because one thing for sure, if I saw Sookie right in front of me, ain't no way in hell I'm running. I don't care what you say, I don't care what you have to call me. I don't want to be in the same room as Sookie. I don't care what you say. feel bad for Jane, actually. She has to go up against anyone but Suki. Out of all people. But one thing I have to say, she's very deranged in that ring. Ain't no telling what Suki have in mind. Aside from her kicking and screaming, so you may have to close your ears, even though this commentary is probably worth muting. Either way it stands, our second match for the evening! As Suki just cross-shot her throat! Jane Andrews feeling the energy that Suki's feeling! But Jane, oh! Very nice maneuver, oh! Very nice use of her legs from Jane Andrews. Jane asking Suki, "Is that all you got?" And I don't think you want to bet her on. Just biting the forehead and just breaking the back of Jane. And like, again, she's very deranged, very emotional. A very odd competitor here, but she knows how to get the job done. 1, 2, no! Surprisingly enough, still able to be in this match. He's getting in the face of the referee, telling her why! And a full Nelson facebuster! This could do it here. 1, 2, no! Only a 1 count. As right now, got a surfboard stretch being applied here. Have both her back and her arms being stretched out here, but Suki's trying to get out of it. And she does with a back elbow. And now, wait, oh! Backstab has been broken here with that backbreaker. And now just stomping the living daylights out of Jane. Showing that emotional side of Suki. And now she's going on middle rope. What does Suki have in mind here now? Oh, cross body! And now with the shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, no! Jane still being able to continue in this fight. And, yep, Suki's still in her emotions here. Wondering why exactly won't you stay down? Jane, oh god, an Enzo lariat. Jane responding, "We found her down, baby. I'm more crazier than you." And now Jane looking to work on the neck of Suki. I mean, I like Suki's head where it is. At least, just don't leave it just don't have it captivated. I may have you know what? I'm gonna just leave it as that. Knee drop to the back of Suki's head. As Jane right now getting excited, running up the ropes. Trying to go for something huge. DDT, oh my god! Look at the way that DDT just landed almost to the turnbuckle. 2, no! And now just wiping the face with the mat. Just Suki just playing some dirty tactics, which is no surprise to me. And I got an on-track crossface being applied here. Shades of what Radical did to Matt Baker earlier tonight. And is she grabbing the ears? Did the referee like not see this? But Jane's still getting out of it. Oh, rocket dropper! Well, if you're not up with the times, the leg drop bulldog. Jane, what's she have in mind here? Oh, boom, shakalaka! Suplex facebuster. And now Jane, what does she have in mind? Oh my goodness, banged in the leg of Suki. Look at that electric camel clutch. Never in my life have I thought Suki's leg would be that flexible. She could tap out right here, but no, she refuses. Back elbow from Suki. Another one from Suki. And now Suki throwing her right into the corner, ricocheting hard. And an STO with a coaching clutch added. Oh no, Jane's in a very dangerous situation here. Jane may have to tap out or pass out of Suki here. And one thing for sure, I'm not going to hear the end about it. But Jane getting out of it with a back elbow. Jane looking to go for a suplex perhaps. Having her up in the air. No. Oh, and a reverse DDT. Almost a scorpion death drop perhaps. And a rolling big Suki senton. 1, 2, 3, no. And Suki once again showcasing her frustrations here in front of the Grimsby Auditorium tonight. Again, stopping the living daylights. I mean, do you think the referee would actually? You know what? On second thought, I wouldn't want the referee. I wouldn't wish the referee to be involved in any Suki's games. As right now she's being thrown into the outside. And now, referee does not just focusing on Jane as Suki just unbuckled the turnbuckle pad. Again, Suki's deranged. She is crazy. Ain't no telling what Suki have in mind. And, oh no! Hi, Suki. I can see that you're destroying Jane. I hope you're having a lovely day. Just Oh God, no. Yeah. I'm moving back away. No. Oh my God! Her face just got thrown into the chair. Getting in the face of the referee, telling the count faster. And she knows that Jane is getting up. And she's wondering how. Oh no. Oh my Jesus! The back of Suki's leg! Oh my God! I guess this is the shades of being in the same ring as Suki. You can be as crazy as her! Jane going up! Dropped it to the back! As Jane now takes of her own medicine, just wiping the ring ropes with her face. Maybe her makeup got some of it. 2, 3, no! How is Suki being able to continue in this fight after a slingshot spear? Jane throwing her to the corner now. What does she have in mind here? Going to the back. Jane! Turn arrow DDT! Leg hook after that. 1, 2, no! Jane is wondering what can exactly put Suki down. I mean, I've seen Suki compete in the ring plenty of times, but I didn't think Suki can compete longer than this. It's very scary to see how. Jane off the rope, but wait a minute, try to go for something huge, but Suki catches her in a small package. 2, 3, no! And like that, Suki's back in control, and it's oh no! Ah, no! Her face being thrown into the unpadded turnbuckle, and it only comes with a Suki. Oh no, the strawberry cutter. 1, 2, Jane, get out of it. Damn it. I didn't want things to go down like this. Sadly, Strawberry Suki coming out of Wrestle Olive with a victory against Scratch Fever. I don't know what emotion she's gonna be going through her head, and I don't want to know. As long as she stays away from me, we're fine. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting word that one of the participants in the main event is getting some words. No, your eyes are not deceiving you, even though as many of you people wish it was. Yuki Donati is standing right in front of you. Yuki Donati gets to finish where he left off, but more importantly, Yuki Donati gets to finally finish this chapter when he heads into this ladder match later tonight in the main event of Wrestle Olive against a dear friend in Sean O'Reilly. Sean, me and you have been starting to know each other for quite some time this year, haven't we? I remember a lot of things during our time together. I mean, do you remember the time when I kicked your head off? Do you remember the time when I kicked you in the jewels, something that Kimberly wished you shouldn't see? And I stomped you out of your misery? Do you remember the time when I gave you the only shot at gold that you're ever going to get close to ever again? And now, we're here. Sean, I hope you remember all those moments. I hope you have all of those memories of me kicking your ass. I want you to let it roll through your head over and over and over. Because tonight is not going to be any more different. In this ladder match, I finally get what I deserve ever since the reboot of Wrestle Orchestra. I finally get what should have been handed to me in the first place. But more importantly, tonight in this ladder match, I'm going to do the things that everyone else have failed to do. People like Darren Dastardly, people like Garen Bomber, people like Christopher Scarlett, out of all people, they've all tried and failed. You want to know why they all tried and failed? Because they can't do it like how Yukita Nutty does it. They can never be the brightest star in the sky. They can never be the greatest star of our generation. And I'm going to make an example of that right here tonight. I'm going to break your body in half. I'm going to make sure that you're now walking out of there alive and on your own 2 feet. I'm going to make sure that you see with your very own eyes your dear friend climbing up that ladder and finally achieving what should have been mine right before you decided to follow me here in Wrestle Orchestra. And that is to be named the Grand Composer of Wrestle Orchestra. So I hope you're ready to see your future in the next 2 months. I hope you're ready to be sitting at home with your broken 2 legs while you're watching TV, seeing your boy Yuki Donati with the Grand Composer title around its waist, conquering the wrestling world as everyone bow down to my feet as the world is going to crown me their king. No. Even better. As the world is going to crown me the Emperor of Wrestling. As all they're going to remember you for, Sean, is what I've said to these people time and time again. And that is a complete failure of a hero. Tonight, this is your judgment day. One man shall walk out of the Grimsley Auditorium as their Grand Composer, and one shall fall. Sean Koede O'Reilly. Strong words from one of the participants in tonight's main event, and Yuki Donati. Yuki Donati's been on a tangent as of late, trying to end Sean O'Reilly's career. This has been a very personal rival to begin with, but that's just the main event that we're going to be settling later on tonight. Right now, we got a couple more matches before we get there. As up next, I'm not sure how to describe this name, but he's going up against the Brit Factor.
Oh my god!
Can I not hear that noise again? Jesus Christ! How do you say X triple? Sure, let's go with X triple. I don't know how to say this name. X triple going up against Harry Gase, the Brit Factor himself. XLE 6 racks? Is that how you say it? Like, I guess 6 racks, I guess. X triple, X double, I don't care at this point. I'm not even sure if that's even a real name. I'm sorry, but I mean, then again, you have my name as K Montero, so I can't say anything. But anyways, right now, Six Racks making his Wrestle Orchestra debut. As far as I know, it's my first time seeing him in wrestling in the Grimsley Auditorium. What better place to do that here? Going up against Harriet Gase, a very well-known name in the wrestling business as of late. Harriet Gase been getting a lot of competition up his alleyway. One of the notable matches I've seen in front of my very own eyes in Future Wrestling up against Enrique Rios. At Matter of Fate, their first pay-per-view, but right now, that was Matter of Fate. Right now, we're here in Wrestle Olive. Harriet Gase is very impressive in the ring, but one thing you gotta watch out for is that wrist lock lariat of his. Because if you get hit with that, you're done for. And I'm pretty sure the Grimsley Auditorium is very aware of Harriet Gase. Many people say he's the hometown boy. He's very technical, he's very athletic, he's very resilient, I'll say that. But one thing for sure, Harry knows how to kick ass, and I'd say this. I'm the fuck you, excuse me. Harriet Gase knows exactly how to kick ass. And probably the only way that he knows how. And he could be making an example out of that here tonight against Six Racks. Seriously, is that an actual name? Is it? Okay, alright. The more than I know. Six Racks. Harriet Gase looking to do some battle here tonight here in Wrestle Olive. The bell sounds. Let's get this match going. As both men are very pumped up for tonight. And now we got the calling of a tie-up here for the first time in Wrestle Olive. Right now, Six Racks right now got the waist. Just working on keeping him grounded. And now Harry got a waist of his own, working on it now. And oh, Six Racks counters with a side headlock. Excuse me, a side headlock chin lock, excuse me. And now, Harry got a headlock of his own. Some very basic wrestling maneuvers here I'm seeing here for both of these men. And right now, Harry throwing him off. Oh, getting hit with a clothesline. Not exactly Harry's own, lariat. I was going to call it for something else. And that way, oh! Going low, sweeping under the legs. And now Six Racks, what's he doing here? Oh! Whoa! Got a little gator roll going on here. And now to the arm drag crossface now! Right, already in the match, early. But Harriet Gase ain't taking any of that as he gets out of it. And now Harry with a fireman's carry. That rhymed. Now to the side headlock again. Keeping Six Racks where he wants them. And right now, Six Racks trying to get out of it. He's on 2 feet. And he gets out of it with some back elbows. Throwing him into the corner, ricocheting hard. Not being able to stand on his own 2 feet though. And now throwing him to the corner, ricocheting hard. Still able to stand on his feet, surprisingly enough this time. And a drop kick to the back of Harry. Six Racks is in control right now, throwing him to the ropes. Throwing him down. What's Six Racks doing here? Oh! Coming up, coming down with a stomp. And now, just messing with us. And wait. Oh! Nice head strike right there from Six Racks. having a little bit of fun in the ring. I mean, Wrestle Orchestra is a place for having fun and other things. The way it stands, snap suplex from Six Racks. Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, no. Not being able to get the 3 count though. Throw him into the corner. Six Racks setting up for something big. Oh, trying to go for a dropkick. Harry gets out of it. Harry throwing him into the corner now. Oh, enziguri, but not staying down though. Harry now with a snake eyes, throwing his head to the turnbuckle. Off the rope goes Harry. What is he doing here? Float over DDT. Very nice, very impactful from Harry. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Six Racks' hand is on the rope. The referee was in clear view to see it. So this match will continue. That's right now. Harry got a head. Oh, look at you. Okay. Got a headlock with a handstand. Harry showing off a little bit of cockiness. A little bit of cockiness. Some swagger, I guess, in his moveset. But Harry exactly knows how to back it up. Got a chin lock. Back again. Six Racks is in a dangerous position. Trying to find a way to get out of it. As Harry's wrenching on the neck, trying to cut off all the air and circulation in the Six Racks. Still can't believe that's a real name. Either way it stands. Trying to get up on his own 2 feet. Six Racks is on his feet. Back elbow. Six Racks, what's he doing here? Hat suplex! But notice how Six Racks was unable to stand after that. Not being able to completely stand on his own 2 feet. Right now, both men are on the mat. Both these men are tired out after some of the maneuvers that they've done tonight here in this match. Both men get up at the same time. Harry with a forearm. Harry's telling him that's all you got. Six Racks telling him to bring it on, buddy. I got your number right where I want you. Forearm. Forearm from Harry. Forearm again. Third time the charm. Harry telling him to bring it on. Six Racks is going to do that. Forearms of his own. Six Racks is telling him to bring it on. You know, this is something you usually see in professional wrestling. But wait a minute. Harry, what's he have in mind? Swinging neck breaker. Very nice from Harry. 1, 2, 3. Now! I honestly thought that would have done it right there, but that's not the Larry that I'm used to seeing, though. Harry off the road. What's he doing here? PK! No! Harry gets out of it. Six Racks throwing him off the road. What's Six have in mind? Manhattan drop. Rocking the family jewels. Six Racks, what does he have in mind? He's in the corner stalking. Oh boy. He's setting him up for something big. And one thing is sure, he could be looking to finish it off right here, right now. Wait a minute, trying to go for a suplex, having him up in the air. No! Wait! Lariato! There's that Larry I'm used to seeing from Harry. 1, 2, 3. Like that, it is all over, folks. Congratulations to the Brit Factor, Harry Gase. Ain't no shame for Six Racks. He pulled off something very impressive here. Very nice from Harry Gase. Very great showcase from both these men. I wouldn't mind seeing both these men compete in this ring again. That's not a request. That's something I'd like to see in the near future. Even though I wasn't actually scheduled to be here, but you know. What a night, ladies and gentlemen. Wrestle Olive has been bringing you a lot of wrestling excitement, a lot of wrestling entertainment, a lot of wrestling emotions. And this night's only continuing on. We got 3 more matches. And oh boy. Oh boy. Jack Starran. Okay. Whoever's doing the work here, I'm gonna hurt you. Anyways. Our hero, Jack Starran, going up against the King of Ass now. The Ass Ace himself. Norman Rhodes. But right now, a dear friend, our hero, has just landed in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't seen Jack Starran in a good while. I mean, the last time we see Jack Starran, I'm not afraid to admit he got his ass handed to him by the Brotherhood, as he has a big match heading towards him at Arcadia 2 against one of the Brotherhoods, Christopher T. Rosa. So the Brotherhood's not here tonight. But that doesn't stop Jack Starran, the goofball himself, doing what he does best, entertaining the fans, one thing for sure. As he's going up against a good friend of his in Norman Rhodes. Last time we see Jack Starran actually here in Wrestle Orchestra, he was on bits on the side against Mr. Champion, or Adam Champion, Mr. Champion, I don't care what champion he is. He was there. And now he's here in Wrestle Olive, looking to entertain millions across the world here in Wrestle Orchestra.
For the last several weeks, I haven't competed, and that's honestly fine. I've been enjoying the content that I've been seeing. I've been relaxing and definitely recovering. And I've been enjoying everything that Wrestle Orchestra has given to you fans. But the more I see this, the more I get aggravated. As a hero, you either be a star or be a bystander. There's been something massive that has just been irking on my back as of late, has just been pissing me off on the inside. The harassment of Norman Rhodes, and I'm truly sick of it. See, as my good buddy being assaulted and targeted by the man known as Screech. Norm already has enough on his plate, and Screech is making me sick with his actions. With his words, with his just beatdowns and everything. It's pissing me the hell off. Instead of bullying a man that is not only more talented than you, and has clearly a bigger ass than you, how about you come out here right now, Screech, and face me instead, huh? Would the fans of Wrestle Orchestra like to see that instead? Like to see Norman Rhodes being left alone? And that Screech could fucking come out here right now, face me instead? Yeah, I had a feeling that Screech would not answer the call. So I'm gonna make this short and sweet for you, Screech, and hopefully you can understand this. Stop harassing.
You dare challenge me? Are you a fool? Oh, of course you are. You're more willing to put your pride on the line against me than go through with an intelligent plan to help your friend through his trial. No matter, if you're not willing to fight, Norman Rhodes, then I will just replace you. It is that simple. Your attempts to get out of my grip is amusing. There's only one man that has the power to resist me when I'm not wearing my mask, and you are not him.
Screech attacking Jack Starran when he's not looking!
I will accept that challenge you offered me as well, but on the next show. Now someone clean this mess up.
What the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand something. Jack Starran and Norman Rhodes was going to happen, but now Jack Starran think it was a good idea to call out Screech. And now in the next WO show, we're going to have Starran versus Screech. But Norman Rhodes still needs an opponent. I mean, I appreciate our hero Jack Starran being the man that he is, just looking to stop the evil that is Screech. But I have to question though, who's gonna replace Jack Starran? I mean, Norman Rhodes is still here after getting attacked last time he's been here. I mean, Norman Rhodes been willing for some competition. I'm a good friend of Norman Rhodes. I mean, that doesn't stop the King of Wrestle, the ass ace, from being here. But I question, is this a smart decision, knowing that they're currently hurt right now, man? I mean, I don't doubt the ass-tastic ability of Norman Rhodes. I'm just scared. Norman Rhodes been having a fantastic year, being on the commentary table or in this ring. But who's gonna replace him though? As the lights are going crazy for some reason, my eyes are starting to hurting me. I mean, we just had the eclipse. I mean, come on now. There's no need for all this. What the hell are you? Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not too familiar with this guy, but we got Slark. And something tells me he's a part of Screech's gang. And I do not like it one bit. I don't care at this point. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted with Screech's actions. First attacking Norman Rhodes when he doesn't deserve it, and now attacking Jack Starran for standing up for himself. How do you want me to stand here and act like this isn't normal, like this isn't right? Anyways, right now Norman Rhodes and Slark. Oh my God. But wait, Norman, what the hell? What the hell was that? Did Norman Rhodes just fall at his laughter? I don't know at this point. But ladies and gentlemen, Slark right now, Norman Rhodes are going at it here. Discus clothesline from Slark. and again, he's just laughing his ass off. I mean, we already have Alexander Nix being here in Wrestle Orchestra. I mean, what more do we have here? Oh! Going at the injured abdomen of Norman Rhodes. And a suplex add on. I mean, we have Alexander Nix and Streaks here. Now we have Screech and Slark here. How many more of these crazy psychopaths do we have here? Anyways, Slark right now is in control of Norman Rhodes. It's been all Slark right now as he's been dominating Norman Rhodes right now. Norm haven't been able to get any offense ever since the jump of this match.
Steh auf, los, komm!
What the hell did Slark just say? Oh! Doesn't matter! European uppercut from the middle rope! Slark is one odd individual. Slark running off the ropes though! And coming in hot with the punches! Oh my God!
Come on, dude, it's a fucking fight. Get up.
How?
Come on, dude, I'm waiting. Get up. You're injured, not dead.
Slark does make a good point.
Oh,
He's
come on, mate.
hurt.
Stand up for yourself. Defend yourself. This is called a fight. I'm just beating you down like a bitch.
Slark is just... I think Slark wants a fight out of Norman. I mean, are you crazy? I mean, Norman's willing to give the fight to you, but not when he's completely damaged and hurt like this. 1, 2, 3, no! I mean, Slark wants the King of Wrestle, Norman Rhodes. Not just Norman Rhodes. He wants something more than that, but Norman Rhodes is defenseless right now. I haven't seen Norm get any
Look at
offense.
this loser. He can't even get up. Come on, stand the fuck up. I'm going to fucking attack you now. Oh, fuck!
Oh my god, Norman Reigns with some offense! He's not 100% right now, but he's getting something that Slark wanted ever since the jump of this match, and that's a fighting, raging Norman now! I thought we was going to get a fighting and raging Norman Rhodes, but Slark is one step ahead of him right now. Slark is just enjoying the pain and suffering that he's giving to Norm. And a suplex. Shoulders on the mat. How is Norm still being able to continue in this match? And Slark basically having the match the way he wants it to be.
Yeah!
Slark is having some fun of his own in this ring. Slark running off the ropes. What does he have in mind? Norman Rhodes countered with an arm drag. Elbow drop. That's not the smartest idea, Norm. You know that. And I think Norm notices as well, getting some time to recover. And now Norm knows exactly what's going on. He knows what he needs to do. Now he has a crazy madman like Slark going after him. Chopping the legs. This is what Norm needs. Norm's the comeback kid right now as he's looking to work on the legs of Slark. We have a lot of people working on people's legs here tonight in Wrestle Olive. But this right here is for a good cause right now as he's looking to break Slark's own legs. And oh! Huge punch right out of the Indian deathlock. And now Slark is looking to work on the legs of Norman Rhodes. Excuse me. This Slark fella, he's very loud mouthed, but he knows how to get it done in the ring. And he's definitely showcasing that here tonight against Norman Rhodes, but Norm is not going to go down without a fight. Norman Rhodes, referee telling him to back up, and a slingshot, guillotine leg drop. But Norm, again, he's not 100%, but he's still being able to compete in this match, which is a fight to the knee. Oh my God! A springboard drop kick. Norm ain't a Superman, but one thing for sure, he's still staying in this fight, just like how I know Norm would do. Come on, Norm. I know he can do this. I believed in you so many times. Don't stop fighting. And now with a dragon screw after that shin breaker. Working on the legs of Slark. He may need to do that in order to cut off the speed of Slark. The speed and the agility that Slark uses for his own offense. I mean, Slark seems to be very quick in the ring, considering that's my first time seeing him. Seems to be more of a Joker type. And a leg drop, bulldog, a rocket dropper. And now shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. No! Norm kicks out. And I think Slark, instead of...
Get up. I'm waiting for you. Get up. I will wait the whole day. Just get the fuck. Get up. Come on, get up. Get the fuck up.
And now just pulverizing Norm. Slark is just playing, messing with Norman Rhodes. This is just sickening to watch. Oh! Very high impact elbow drop from the top rope. 1, 2, 3. No! How is Norm still being able to continue in this match? He knows he's hurt. Wait a minute. Wait! Norm! Slark was trying to go for something huge. But Norm, what is he doing here? Michinoku driver for Norman Rhodes. Leg hook. 1, 2, 3, no. Oh, double axe handle from Norman Rhodes. And now, oh, it's a Guri counter from Slark. Shoulders on the mat now. 1, 2, 3, no. Slark's been pulverizing Norman Rhodes, and Norm has yet to be getting any offense, at least for 5 minutes. Oh! Referee's telling him to back up. I think he's completely hurt. I feel completely bad. I feel completely bad for Norman Rhodes. He doesn't deserve this. And now what is Slark doing? Wait. Oh my God! Norman Rhodes just got speared to the barricade, the steel barricade, I may add.
Who's your hero now?
This is just sickening to watch. Oh my God, why was I called here?
Come on, get in here, mate. Defend yourself. Hit your best move on me. I don't care. Come on, hit it. Hit it already. I want to see your best shot.
How the hell is Norm still being Oh my God, a powerbomb shoulder breaker. How the hell was Norm being able to get in the ring after that? 1, 2, 3, no! Oh my God, a huge forearm! Norm knows he needs to finish this right here, right now. Ain't no time to be waiting. 1, 2, 3, no! How? How is Slark being able to continue in this battle? Norman Rhodes got him. Oh no! Try to go for a drop kick. But Slark, oh my goodness, no! Release Tiger Bomb.
I'm not finished with you. Get over here.
No, 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 no.
I
You
will
made
break
your point.
back.
You made your point. There's no need to be doing this. Oh! Slark is just not finished with them. And wait, Stolen! Stolen's already here after the attack. Oh
Don't
no!
get involved in his trial. Slark, finish this up now. You're taking too long.
In orders of Screech! He wants Slark to finish this right here and right now with another release Tiger Bomb! Screech is running this show! This is disgusting! Not like this! Not like this! God damn it! The attack still continues! Slark and Screech is running Norman Rhodes and Jack Stark just ruining their lives! And now they're gone!
The awe-inspiring Wrestle Orchestra. You see, while you hold a very dear spot in my heart, you will not, and you cannot control me. My work has only just begun. You don't see. She didn't either. So I made her.
What the fuck was that? Holy shit! Oh, we're on air? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wrestle. I don't know what just happened in a matter of 2 minutes. We just had Norman Rose face off against Slark. Straight's running the show. And now, I don't know what the hell. I think that was Alexander Nix. And whoever that innocent girl was. I don't know what the cause of that, but right now we got one more match until we hit Golden. Right now, we're dealing with, I'm just gonna ignore that for right now, the Renaissance going up against Chocolate City. Got some tag team action going on tonight. And here comes Chocolate City, baby! Bright Star and Just In Case. I didn't know Bright Star even had a brother. That's right now. we all aware of Bright Star. We're aware of what he did in Kapow. We all aware of what he did in New Age Horizon. We all know that Bright Star, he's big, he's athletic, as well as his brother. They're looking to bring the funk in a Wrestle Orchestra. The fans love them. The Grizzly Auditorium loves these two. I mean, who wouldn't want some funk in their lives? Come on now. I mean, it's a good thing that both these men are out here tonight after whatever the hell we just saw. As they're going up against a very interesting team.
Ladies and gentlemen,
what the hell?
Tonight you get to witness the debut of the best tag team in the business. We will make these two fall, we will win it all, and we will let that curtain fall as Sebastian Scott makes a painting of you two. I'll be taking my victory bow right over you. These two call themselves threats because they will eat everything nonetheless. Do you think you'll be fortunate to win tonight? The final curtain will fall, and our names will fill the screen as the Renaissance win it all.
So when in the exact hell did I decided to go into the 1780s? My history's all the way messed up now. As the Renaissance making their presence known, they're well aware of what they're about to do to Chocolate City. As I heard, they're going to make paintings over Chocolate City. I mean, would you really want to do that against Bright Star just in case? I mean, come on now. Oh, as I said that! Sebastian Scott, I believe that's who's in the ring right now. Getting pulverized by Chocolate City. Just in case for that matter, my God! Tag team wrestling has never been this entertaining. You can only find that here in Wrestle Orchestra. And Bryce, oh my God! Tope Atomico! And throwing Sebastian Scott out of the mix. Uh-oh. I believe his name is Matt Bloom or something like that. I don't know, but either way it stands. He's getting his ass handed to him right now. The Renaissance aren't looking too good. Oh! Booed by Justin Case. And now Justin Case and Bryce starting to do some tag teaming here. Oh no! Chocolate Thunder Bomb with the Enzagure! And I think Bryce want to end it all right here. Right now! Chocolate Thunder Bomb, baby! 1, 2, see you, bye! It was nice knowing you, Renaissance. And oh my God! What a showcase from Chocolate City and the Renaissance. Oh my God! I'm proud to be here in Wrestle Orchestra. There is some good out of this after all. Oh my God, the art's working. I did not need to see this. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! What a night, ladies and gentlemen. We have some entertaining fun. We have plenty of interesting matches being in store for you all here. Plenty of matches in store for the next show. I quote from a good friend. What the fuck was that? Sean O'Reilly, Yuki Nadi, going at it for the Grand Composer title in TLC. But right now, Sean's thoughts.
At this point, I've seen you talk more than you've actually wrestled. And every time you pick up that microphone, it's the same result every time. And that's a bunch of hot air that I'm tired of hearing. Every time you pick up that microphone, you like to call yourself the greatest star of our generation. And in your own mind, that might be true. But you have not put a damn thing in that ring. You have shown no effort. You have not put your mark in the history books. You haven't even put a mark on any of the guys in the back, any of the people in attendance, and especially me. But here we are. It's your wish, isn't it, Yukita? Yukita Nori facing off in a match for the Wrestle Orchestra's Grand Composer Championship. It's what you wanted the entire time. You had to take this company for hostage, but you did it. You must be so happy tonight. I bet you see it in your head, you climbing up the rungs and grabbing it. You can almost feel the leather on your fingertips. You can almost feel the weight of that gold. You can think about that all you want. But it all goes away when you realize that you're stepping in the ring with me. You're stepping in there with a guy that's already been up the mountain, that's made it to the top. A guy who's earned his spot of being the top champion. This is gonna be it tonight. After what you've tried to do to this company, and how you tried not only to end my career, but my damn life. This is gonna be your final curtain call, Yukita. Because after this tables, ladders, and chairs match, you won't be able to live in a world where Sean O'Reilly is the new Grand Composer Champion.
This is the moment we've been waiting for. Ever since the reboot, Sean O'Reilly been having to deal with a man who's been claiming himself as the greatest star of our generation, the greatest star of all time. He even said it himself earlier tonight that he will be the man walking out of the Grimsby Auditorium as our grand composer. We already crowned Radical as our Maestro champion earlier tonight. But Sean O'Reilly, he's been dealing with Yukita Nori ever since the reboot of Wrestle Orchestra. And Yukita have never been able to take his eyes or get his attention off of Sean O'Reilly. He's been threatening Sean O'Reilly to kill him. He's been threatening to end his career. I don't know about all of that. I mean, Sean O'Reilly, he's known as the American Patriot. He's known for staying strong in the end. He's known for being tough. He's known for being an inspiration to many kids, many inspiration to many people here in the Grimsby Auditorium, hoping that Sean O'Reilly comes out of Wrestle Orchestra as our grand composer. Meanwhile, in Yukita Nori, he's only here for the fame, the glory, the money, the women, the Asian women, everything. He doesn't care about competition. He doesn't care about any of that. He wants to prove that he's the greatest star. He wants to prove he's the brightest star to shine out of anyone. He wants to prove to people like Aaron Balmer, Leo's Ultimatum, Darren Dashley, the Prince of the Indigo Children, Christopher Scarlett, and many others, that Yukita's the only man to finally end Sean O'Reilly's career here tonight. But will that actually happen is the question. It's been a long ride, ladies and gentlemen, but we're here once and for all. It's time to find out who'll be the Grand Mac Daddy of Wrestle Orchestra. And here comes a man who's so confident of himself, a man who's too full of himself, claiming that he's already, and he should be, the grand composer of Wrestle Orchestra. And Yukita Nori, and am I hearing this correctly? Yep, I'm hearing this very correctly. The Grimsby Auditorium is giving them what they feel and how they feel about Yukita Nori ever since the jump, ever since the reboot of Wrestle Orchestra. He's been proving that he is an asshole. He's been proving that he's scum of the earth. And I'm not saying that in a good way either. Yukita Nori's been claiming that he should be the man that everyone... He's desperate for attention. He's desperate for everyone to witness greatness right in front of him. And he could be looking to do that. I mean, Yukita Nori's been having a hell of a year. And what year to go off with a bang is with him winning the Grand Composer title. That is if he wins this match here tonight. This is one of Yukita Nori's biggest matches in his career in the United Kingdom, overseas, I should say. Meanwhile, for Sean O'Reilly, this is another day in the job. The chapter finally closes between these two. They've been going at each other's necks, going at each other's throats ever since the reboot, ever since Arcadia 1. And now, it all ends right here, as the Grand Composer title is on the line. Tables, ladders, and chairs. The referee is holding up for display that beautiful, beautiful gold. Could be walking out with either of these men. And here we go. The moment that everyone's been waiting for. Sean O'Reilly versus Yuki Nori for the final time, as Sean O'Reilly is getting a piece of Yuki Nori from the street fight on the last show. Just delivering some punches. He is on him. He is not letting go of Yuki Nori after all the pain, the suffering, the embarrassment, everything that Sean had to go through, all the fun and games that Yuki Nori has to put him through. He's looking to stop right here, but Nori refuses to be embarrassed in front of Sean O'Reilly. My God! Hurricane Rana throwing him to the outside already. Starting off hot. It's almost like the street fight never ended between these two. Wait, Nori's looking for a dodge. That's the smartest idea. Oh my God! European uppercut from Sean O'Reilly. Now the offense is on Sean O'Reilly. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. No pinfall, no submissions. You can make your opponent tap out all you want. All that it matters is having a ladder in the center of the ring, climbing it, and retrieving the beauty that hangs above it. As right now, Sean O'Reilly got a chair. Oh! Blasting the chair right to Yuki Nori's forehead. I mean, Yukina deserves it after all. I mean, after all the BS that Sean had to go through during that street fight, getting attacked from behind, getting knocked out with knuckle dusters, I wouldn't say that Yukina deserve every single bit of this. As Sean O'Reilly initiating suplex. Suplex mode has been fully initiated here tonight. As Yukina slowly getting up to his feet. Looking for another German. No! Oh, enziguri from Nori. A huge enziguri from Nori, man. I know someone's got to be watching that. Someone's getting a clear view of that move. Someone who's a world master of that move. Yukina was going for a boot, but Sean with oh my God, a Hell Mountain suplex. Sean O'Reilly like that, he's back in business. The fans are on their feet for this. Sean, oh my God, a huge lariat. Straight from the good old USA. What a match we're already getting. It's already the first 2 minutes. Sean got the ladder, but Yukina refuses. He refuses to let Sean put the ladder in the ring before he does. And now we're back on the outside. Yukina just throwing Sean into the barricades, throwing his back towards it too. With a back suplex of his own. Everything that Yukina Nori wants, everything that Yukina been willing to do. Kill the man, injure this man, hurt this man, make sure this man's not walking out of here alive in his own 2 feet. He could do that here tonight. I'm not saying that he's able to, but I don't know. Yukina's just been changed. I'm not a big fan of this change, and neither is anyone here in the Grimm's Auditorium. We used to see Nori as very colorful personality, a very entertaining guy, a very interesting person in the ring, very respectful, very cheerful, has a lot of spirit within him, but now we're seeing him spotlight craze, so full of themselves. Oh! Boot to the head. He doesn't want the spotlight on anyone else but him. Naughty. Wait. No. Oh, no! DDT on the steel ladder. Knocking Sean O'Reilly out. I wouldn't be surprised if this match is already done with that DDT. That is a human face right to steel, and steel and human flesh does not go well. Throwing Sean to the outside. And I hate to say this, ladies and gentlemen, but please welcome aboard your great whoa, wait a minute here. I see Sean trying to get up. He better get up before it's too late. And he's up to his feet. Sean makes his way back to the battlefield, stopping Yuki Nagata from making his own dream from coming true. Throwing him off the ladder, throwing him away from it. And Sean back in business with these punches, these strikes. And now by Luther's press, Sean is all on him like Donkey Kong. And now Sean grabbing the ladder. What does Sean have in mind now? Waiting for Yuki to get up to his feet. The possibilities of tables, ladders, and chairs can make a man go insane and create it to you. Oh man! Using that ladder like a battering ram for Naughty's body. As I said, tables, ladders, and chairs is what makes people get creative on what they want to do to hurt a man. And Sean displaying that. Oh! Throwing Yukita right towards the ladder. And Sean, only have an idea what he's going for. Superman punch! Yukita could be out at the light like that. And Sean O'Reilly, we could be seeing as our grand composer here tonight. All that Sean got to do is climb that ladder and retrieve the beauty that hangs above his head. He's climbing up the ladder. The fans want to see it. The fans would like to see Sean O'Reilly come out with some gold. The fans want to see the American hero. Wait, Naughty, he got a chair. Sean, watch out! You're getting Naughty with a chair attacking his legs. Just striking him. Making sure that he stays down. Oh no, he's gonna put him down. Oh God! Pushing him off the ladder. Making sure he doesn't go anywhere. His hands doesn't go near the leather. His hands doesn't go anywhere near the gold. The gold that Naughty has on his attire right now. And Naughty's back in control here. Now delivering some punches here. You can hear the fans. The fans do not like this. The fans do not like what he's doing to Sean. It's not often that we see Sean O'Reilly get pulverized by a man like Yuki Nagata out of all people. Oh, but we've seen it plenty of times here at Wrestle Orchestra and no other place where else. He's calling him up to his feet. Oh no. Signature Yuki driver. And talking to the fans saying, I'm your champion. Whether you like it or not, whether you respect me or whether you respect me or hate me, you're going to accept the changes that's happening in Yuki 17 with the visual black roundhouse kick. That can put out any other normal man. You get out displayed it plenty of times. And we could be seeing that change here tonight. As Yuki is slowly climbing up to the ladder. He's gonna grab that gold, grab that leather. Sean O'Reilly gotta get up in order to stop this nightmare from happening, and he does. Yukina is almost close to get that title down in his own hands. Right now, it's not fully in his own hands right now. And Sean, wait, no, dear God! A powerbomb! Right to the chair that was right behind him! Sean getting creative, using a powerbomb, throwing him off the ladder. Moments before Yukina was about to grab that title fully in his hands, in his own grasp. Oh! Dear God! Throwing that ladder. Oh, dear Lord, have I ever seen Yuki Nadi bleed like this? And it ain't beautiful. But what's more beautiful is seeing Sean O'Reilly going with a Superman punch for the second time, possibly knocking Yukina out of the oh no! Spitting the blood that's in his mouth right towards Sean O'Reilly with the low blow. It's legal, yes, I understand that, but you don't spit blood in Sean O'Reilly's face. The disgusting acts of Yuki Nadi is being displayed. This is no surprise to me. This is no surprise to anyone. As Nadi is sadly back in control here, frustrated. Now that Nadi's busted open, is that blood rage coming to him? I mean, he's not 100%, I'll say that. But one thing for sure, he's starting to slow down, smacking him in the face. And now the frustrations are being shown here, choking him out with the ropes. Yuki is slowing down. This is often Yuki slows down here in this match, or anywhere. And now Nadi, what's he doing here? Oh, not again! If Kimberly were to see that, she would have been cringing right now. She would have wanted to probably get a little bit pieces of Yukina too. And not in a good way either. As Yuki is stalking Sean, stalking his prey. With that steel chair in hand. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! DDT right on the steel chair. Face first. My God, this has been a very interesting match, considering that both these men have yet to be competing in a TLC match. And oh no! To make matters worse, if anyone has a fetish of Sean O'Reilly bleeding, well, there's your fucking wish. Pardon my French. Yuki now still in the control now that Sean O'Reilly's busted open. Both of these men are busted open, matter of fact. As right now, Yuki is smacking him in the face, trying to get some fight out of Sean now that he's busted open. But usually, this is where Sean fuels. This is where Sean gets most of his energy from the blood rage coming from it. Sean thrown to the corner. What's he doing here? European uppercut, missed it. Oh no, another Enziguri. Only this time, Yuki is not being able to completely stand on his own 2 feet. Yuki has not enough energy to be standing on his own 2 feet after such a maneuver like that. But he's definitely showcasing his dominance or whatever is left of it. You even hear Yukita saying, just give up, just stay down for Pete's sakes. Knowing Shawn, he's not going to stay down. Shawn's not going to give up. Shawn's not willing to let that happen. He's not willing to let bad moments like this ever happen to him. If Shawn's going to hell, he's going to hell fighting. And right now, Yukita got that chair, wedging it in between the corner. And bad ideas can come from what's about to come up. Oh! Throwing his head right to the wedge chair. And now Yukita is going for something. Oh, visual black once again. My God. This has been a disgusting match to see. Out of all of the matches I've commentated, another one. Another visual black. Oh, this time on a grounded Sean O'Reilly. Sean O'Reilly's down and out. Yukita could be moments away from winning the Grand Composer. But wait! Sean is surprisingly getting onto his feet. Yuki notices. That's why he's not grabbing the title right now. He has a feeling, he knows what's about to happen. As right now, Sean O'Reilly and Yukita are on the same ladder. What a stalemate between the two. But they're at a dangerous risk right now. They're on top of the ladder. They're battling. An elbow, and now a chop. And an elbow from Sean. Knife edge shot from Yuki. Forearm. Oh, I think that knocked Yukita out in limbo. And wait, oh, no. Oh, no. Sean, I understand you want to restore Yukita, you want to put him in your place, but don't do that. He's on the shoulders. Yukita's trying to get out of it, and I think he does. And wait a minute. Oh, no. If Sean has a crazy idea, so does Yukita. Oh, my God! Holy Christ! Take a look at the replay after this! The neck break over the top of the ladder! Dear God! I didn't think Yukita would be this fucking dangerous in a ladder match! Then again, when did we ever see Yukita get this dangerous? And Yukita will be the first person to his feet.
Or I have to make matters worse.
Yukita's threatening Sean to make matters worse here. Oh, smacking him in the face. And Naughty going with the Naughtification. Brainbuster. Sean refuses. Takes it again. Butt shot! Stunner from Sean O'Reilly. And like that, Yukita is out. This is the moment we've been waiting for. I'm too excited. Sean O'Reilly is moments away from gaining that Grand Composer title. He's out of the ring. Just grab it. Do it, Sean. Do it. No. What is this? Who is that? Who is that? Wait. No. There's a table right there. Don't do it. Oh my God. moments away from gaining that Ring of Honor title. And now, Nathan Brisbane has something to say about it. What the hell are you doing? No, no, no! No! Not like this! Wait a minute. He's getting up to the feet, I think.
Plan actually fucking worked!
What?
It worked!
Excuse me? Did I hear that correctly? Did he just say that? No! 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 This can't be! This can't be on the plan the Nutty! You get a Nutty! He's saying this is his plan! Don't tell me! God damn it! God fucking damn it! I can't believe this! You gotta be kidding me!
You've been waiting for me this whole time!
This is just fucking sickening to watch! Yuki Nani's a nightmare has come true! And the fans are being verbal about it too! I wouldn't blame them! Yuki Nani, you disrespectful, you disgusting bastard! I hope you're proud of yourself! Yuki Nani is a Grand Composer champion! I didn't think I've been wanting to say this my entire life! This is just disgusting! You know what? I can't even be in the Grimstone Tour after this. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Wrestle Olive. We suddenly gotta end on a sad note. I've been came on to, you know, fuck this! Don't worry, Screech, I'll edit the commentary myself, but you'll be able to hear this. What the fuck is that? What is this? Oh no. I'm probably gonna go through what Tycho went through in the last show. Okay. This is my city, actually. Oh my god! New Screech, I love you both, alright. Fuck you guys. Mwah. C. But right now, Sean's thoughts.
At this point, I've seen you talk more than you've actually wrestled.
Oh my god, Sean, are you okay?
And every time you pick up that microphone,
I can't take Sean Terrence with that face, I'm sorry.
and that's
Rich,
a
you can
bunch
put
of
this in
hot
the
air
bloopers.
that I'm tired of hearing. Every time you pick up that microphone.
Hopefully I didn't bring my headset. No, I'm good. As soon as the news sent me the link, I instantly got my ass on it. Even though I feel like I honestly don't like my voice on commentary, but I still did it. And I still did it. And I want to say this may not be the last time, but this actually will be the last time. Unless it's like I'm actually needed, I'll probably do commentary for like big events, I don't know. But yeah, that's been Wrestle Olive. Go the fuck home. Don't forget to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, then let me love you. Actually, I take that back. Don't actually make me love you, because if you do, you're not escaping my sight. Just understand that. So yeah, you get to see the bastard that is myself, aka Yukita, win the title. I hope you're happy with yourselves. It's the moment you've been waiting for, I think. Well, that's it.